My name is Fletcher Crossman, and I first started thinking about doing this project a few years ago, but by coincidence I started teaching down at Charleston Hebrew Academy, and that's when I first had a lot of contact with some Jewish children, and then started realizing that some of them were the grandkids of Holocaust survivors.
Oh, my name is Joe Engel. I was born in Poland, not far from Warsaw, Zakroczym. And I was in the ghetto. In 1942, I went to Auschwitz, and I was there till 1945, till I was liberated by the Red Army, by the Soviet Union.
As my mother was shot in the ghetto in 1943, and she was about 100 of people were pulled out from the line and moved them about 50 yards right behind the wall, and they'd execute them for no reason. And then they came and picked up several youngsters. We had to pull the bodies, put gas on them. They gave us gas. They didn't want to leave any signs, and we had to burn the bodies. And that was in the evening, while the SS didn't watch. I pulled out my mother's corpse, and I hoped, well, maybe I can give her a burial later on at night. And this SS man happened to see it, and he came up to me and hit me with his, had a whip, and he said, "Goddamn Jew, put the body back." I didn't want to tell him it's my mother, because he would have probably shot me too. He said, "Well, it's your mother, so you go with her." And at night, after they burned the bodies, I took the ashes and put them in I had a metal can, and I buried it right there. And I was hoping maybe if I survive, I'll come back and maybe I'll give it a decent burial. But I was there 4 times. Every time I go there, I couldn't find it.
And I noticed that my aunt had a number on her arm. And I said very casually, like most 5-, 6-year-olds, "Aunt Maria, why do you have somebody's phone number on your arm?" And I remember the whole room fell quiet. And literally you could hear the sound of somebody's hair rustling on the back of their collar.
At 161,253, it amounts to 18. And 18 in Jewish and Hebrew means life. You've heard often say l'chaim. L'chaim means life.
Hitler prepared for war against the Soviet Union. It was to provide territory for Germany to expand and to destroy what he called Jewish Bolshevism.
Nicht vermeiden möchte ich auch den Hinweis noch darauf, wenn ich schon einmal sage, dass nämlich, wenn wirklich die andere Welt von dem Judentum in einen allgemeinen Krieg gestürzt wird, das Judentum damit seine Rolle in Europa ausgespielt haben wird.
Autumn 1941. A funeral service for people killed in bombing raids on Germany. Nazi propaganda blamed the Jews for the deaths and threatened revenge for their supposed crime.
Sollten wir Deutschen in diesem Kampf besiegt werden, dann würde dieses deutsche Volk mit Stumpf und Stiel ausgerattert. Der Jude würde ein Erbarmen nicht kennen, eine Gnade nicht kennen. Es ist dieser Kampf auf Leben und Tod, sein oder nicht sein, unerbittlich. Gott Jehova, Gott der Rache, der würde dich fressen.
First they came for the communists, and I did not speak out, because I was not a communist.
Then they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out, because I was not a socialist.
Then they came for the labor leaders, and I did not speak out, because I was not a labor leader. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out, because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was nobody left to speak out for me.